Good morning, You Belong family. It is Wednesday, October the 5th, 2022. This is Michelle Primo, your life coach. And today I have a Wellness Wednesday moment on motivation. Now, I have been traveling early in September. I traveled again just last week. And so my workout routine really was not on point. And so this morning, I got up and I had my little power morning. That's what I do. Have my power morning with the Lord. I meditate, I write, I read, and just have that time to focus on God and to be strengthened in prayer, all of that. So normally after that, I have a 60-minute workout. And so I could not, Monday, when I arrived Sunday from vacation, I said I was going to get back to my routine. Monday and Tuesday, I could not do it. All I could do was do part of my power up, which is my spiritual connection with the Lord, right? So this morning I got up and I had my power up morning, part one of the power up morning. And then I sat there and I was like, I cannot go another day and not work out. And there was just this great pull. It was just a pull, this pull. Michelle, you gotta get moving. Get your body moving. Get your body moving. Get your body moving. And so I had workout clothes that I had laid out before I went on vacation. And I grabbed them. They were folded nicely. I grabbed them. When I put everything on, I said, oh my goodness, to my husband, I said, this is the same outfit that I ran the marathon in. And as you can see, the Philadelphia Marathon shirt. So I was like, I am motivated. I'm going to do this. And so I stepped out and allowed my feet to hit the pavement. I breathed in the fresh air. And I looked around. It was damp outside, but the weather was crisp. And I looked, and leaves and wet leaves were on the ground. And immediately I was like, oh my goodness, I want to go back in the house. Even though I was breathing in the crisp, fresh air, I was like, it's dreary out here. But I pressed my way. And the moment I lifted my feet and began to jog and go up the hills, the more I kept running, there was this relief that came over me. There was a completeness in my heart. And I want to share what I got from my morning run this morning that I really believe will help you. Number one, when it comes to motivation, sometimes we need people to push us, and we need to hear a message, or we need to see something that will motivate us. And once we get that motivation, the process begins. We'll start doing what we need to do. But oftentimes we need someone to continue to motivate us for a while until we get into the rhythm of what we're doing. And what happens is when you consistently do something, then you become self-motivated. So motivation is very good, and we need motivation. Zig Ziglar said, this is a quote from him. He said, some people say that motivation doesn't last. He said, neither does a bath. That's why we recommend it every day. And I agree with that. It is something that we have to be motivated every day to do something. But what happened was, as I was running, I realized, number one, that because I had been doing fitness for so long, when I felt like, my body felt like, I can't do this, I don't feel like it, my brain is so conditioned to me getting up, having my time with the Lord, and working out, till my brain was saying, Michelle, what are you doing? Get up. You have to get up. That was the pull. I knew I needed to get up. My body was like, I don't feel like it. Even part of the brain was like, might have been part of the brain that was saying no. But really, when you do something over and over again, you'll be reminded to get up and move. So you will be self-motivated. So number one, how do I become self-motivated? One way, just one way you can become self-motivated is by consistently doing something over and over and over again. All right. So if you're a start and stop person, you start one day, you don't finish it, then that may be a issue for you when it comes to being consistent. But when you train your brain to be consistent, to do it over and over, you have to be disciplined and diligent and determined and make that commitment, then you will find that you will become self-motivated when it comes to that. No one said, Michelle, you need to get up. No one said, Michelle, are you working out? Michelle, you need to get moving. Michelle, I see those pounds you picked up. Michelle, you need to get out of the house or move your body one way or the other. No one said that to me. But because I've been doing it for so long, I was able to be self-motivated to push myself to do it. So that's one tip for you today. And the other thing I wanted to bring to your attention, I mentioned it earlier as I was speaking, is sometimes we feel stuck and we don't know why we're stuck. But as I was running today, I felt like there was like this release. There was something that was like a freedom or completeness. And that's because I was not doing the thing that I love to do, and that is fitness. I was not doing the thing that I love to do. And so when I got out there to do it, wow, I felt so much better. And I can't wait tomorrow to get back at it again. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to sit back and think of my fitness routine for tomorrow, but I'm excited to do it. Y'all with me? You with me? So those two tips I wanted to just share with you on Wellness Wednesday, that, motivation, I'm here to push you. I'm here to tell you you can do it and to get you up and moving, because we do need someone to push us. We need someone to challenge us. That's why I love the 30-day challenges. The 30-day challenges, 31-day challenges we've been doing, they help us to get into a rhythm of consistency. And as we cultivate these habits and be consistent with it, they become part of who we are, and naturally we'll just do it. And if we don't do it, it's okay. Sometimes we fall off. Life can get very challenging, very busy, and you just don't have the time. There are seasons in our life where things can be a little off balance. That's fine. But what we have to remember is that we have to get back to it. Set a date for that thing that you put off. You need to get back to it. Is it tomorrow? Is it today? Sometimes we'll put off tomorrow what we can do today. Can you do it today? So what is it that you started but you didn't finish? And it's kind of gnawing at you. It's kind of pulling you. That's what my mind was doing. It was pulling me because my body needs to get moving. My body was stiff. I've been sitting at conferences and on airplanes and so I need to get my body moving. So whatever it is that you need to do for you, think about it, write it down, plan it out, and do it. And the more you do it, you will become self-motivated and people will not have to push you. All right, be encouraged. My name is Michelle Primo. You Belong Life Coaching Services. It is Wellness Wednesday. Go forward today. Remember that God loves you. He created you on purpose with a purpose. Go forth with power. Go forth on purpose and go forth in peace. I'll talk to you soon. Michelle Primo, I'm out. Have a beautiful day.